pretty crazy to think about the oldest clone trooper and the fact that Kix was the last surviving clone trooper that we know of. Kix was frozen in stasis right before Order 66 and did not awaken until the sequel trilogy era. But when it comes to the oldest clone troopers in terms of age, we saw Gregor, Wolffe, and Rex in Rebels. We also saw the homeless clone trooper in the Kenobi series, but outside of those 4 clones, we really haven't seen a bunch of older clone troopers. And now that we know in the Bad Batch that a lot of clones end up surviving and are being built some sort of home base on a planet called Pantora, it would be really cool to see a series that focuses on what all of these clones are doing after the Bad Batch. Although we do have a better idea at what happens to a lot of clone troopers in this era, we still don't see any clone troopers in the original trilogy era, and I still think it needs to be explained at where all of the millions of clones went, because it just seems like we would see them pop up here and there throughout the OT. It's pretty crazy to think we only saw 3 clone troopers throughout the entirety of Rebels. I've talked about it a lot, but I do think a Tales of the Clone series would be an amazing show to see in the Star Wars universe. Even a clone series that focused on Kix waking up after all of those years would be so cool to see. But either way, I'm curious to see what you think. Be sure to let us know in the comments below where you think all of the clone troopers are and what they're doing during the original trilogy era.